Data cover-up? MP exposes migrant crime disparities. Justice Secretary responds. A heated exchange erupted in Parliament today, as concerns were raised about crime rates among specific migrant groups. A Conservative MP pressed the Justice Secretary for the release of comprehensive data on the nationality, visa, and asylum status of prisoners. The exchange has ignited debate about transparency, data collection, and the effectiveness of current immigration and criminal justice policies. Did you know that over 95% of our viewers aren't subscribed to the channel? We totally get it. Life gets busy, and sometimes it's easy to forget. But here's the thing. Subscribing is completely free, and it really helps us keep creating the content you enjoy. So, why not hit that subscribe button and join our community? It only takes a second, but it makes a world of difference to us. Thank you for your support. Conservative MP Nick Timothy initiated the debate, stating, "1 in 50 Albanians in Britain is in jail, and nationalities including Jamaicans, Iraqis, and Somalis are also disproportionately likely to be criminals." He argued that better data is crucial for informing immigration, asylum, and criminal justice policies. Timothy directly challenged the government. Will the government publish the nationality, visa, and asylum status of all prison offenders? If yes, can we have a timeline? And if not, can we have a good reason why not? In response, Justice Secretary Shabana Mahmood acknowledged the concerns. However, she pointed out that the current data collection and publication approach was inherited from the previous Conservative government. "I'll continue to monitor the data that we collect and publish," she stated. Mahmood emphasized the government's commitment to deporting foreign national offenders, asserting that they are on track to deport more this year than in the previous year.
Timothy.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. 1 in 50 Albanians in Britain is in jail, and nationalities including Jamaicans, Iraqis and Somalis are also disproportionately likely to be criminals. We need better data to inform immigration, asylum and criminal justice policies. So will the government publish the nationality, visa and asylum status of all prison offenders? If yes, can we have a timeline? And if not, can we have a good reason why not?
We have inherited and are currently still using a data collection and publication approach that we inherited from the previous Conservative government, in fact probably from his time as an advisor to the former Home Secretary and Prime Minister. We'll continue to monitor the data that we collect and publish, but we are committed to making sure that we deport foreign national offenders. We are on track to deport more this year than was the case in the previous year, and we will make more progress in this respect.
The exchange highlights a growing tension between the need for transparency and the potential for misinterpreting data. While Timothy argues that detailed data is essential for informed policymaking, concerns exist about the potential for fueling prejudice or discrimination if the data is presented without proper context. The Justice Secretary's response suggests a reluctance to release the requested data, potentially due to concerns about how it might be used or interpreted. Her reference to the previous government's data collection methods also indicates a desire to deflect blame and avoid taking full responsibility for the current situation. The debate over migrant crime data is likely to continue, with calls for greater transparency balanced against concerns about potential misuse of information. The government's next steps in addressing this issue will be closely watched by both supporters and critics of current immigration and criminal justice policies.